Hello, and welcome back to our second episode of our campaign. Whatever can happen will happen. The party is back at base. They slept off the night, and they are now. Well, it's up to them what to do. What times do you guys each get up? Let's just get right into this. No, don't chill.
Shit.
I'm gonna.
Wait, what time? What time did we go to sleep?
Yeah, what time did we go to sleep?
You guys went. Oh well, what time did you go to sleep? You guys had a bath, and then you all went straight to bed. Oh no, so Marcus' character, you went to bed straight away, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. So you went to bed at like 9 p.m. The other two, I think you guys had a bath, so I'd say 10.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
I'm gonna say about 5.
5, nice and early.
Yeah.
Right. What about your other two?
Is that you getting up at 5 o'clock, or you taking 5 hours rest?
I'm getting up at 5 o'clock.
Okay. I'm just trying to do some quick maths and it's not working.
I'm gonna go. No.
So I'm getting about 7 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll do 5. I'll get up at 5 o'clock.
5. Kate, are you going to pick something different?
I said I was gonna go noon.
Noon? Okay, sweet as. Okay, so Marcus and what were your characters' names again? I wrote them down.
Mine's Brontal.
That's right, Brontal and Ashar.
Or Asha, but you just do Asha.
Ashar, okay. So Brontal and Ashar, you two wake up. As you exit your rooms, the doors are sort of they look like a normal door, but then when you turn the handle, the door you realize it's actually like made out of vines, and it just pulls down and up at the same time, and then that reveals it. So it's like a fancy,
secret door.
yeah. But it still has a handle. It's just the handle also activates it, then actually opening it in and around.
Fancy.
But from the kitchen, you can hear the sounds of pots and pans.
Ooh, food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a look in the kitchen.
Yeah, let's go.
So
Let's go see.
Yeah, so you walk into the kitchen/dining room. It's essentially got. You walk in, you just have the dining room table in front of you with the mismatch of chairs. There's like one metal chair, then there's like a basic like wooden chair you'd find in farmer's house, and then there's like a really elaborate one that you'd probably find for like a merchant. And then along the far wall you can see the kitchen, and you see like little vine men running around, and they're cooking you food.
Oh. Oh then.
Yeah.
Little vine then.
Yep.
Little
You can do a knowledge check if you want to see if you want to know what they are.
Yes, please. I will do that. Let me just.
Knowledge nature would be the most
Okay.
most accurate.
Can I take an untrained one?
You're a bard, so I think you can, can't you?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Glorious bardic knowledge. All right, roll ahead. Roll away.
13.
14. Oh yeah.
14.
They're vine leshies.
What?
They're vine leshies. Let's spell that out.
Alright.
Vine
Let me just look that up.
leshies. I think that's just spelled leshy. And maybe a Y and then an S. Leshy.
Vine leshies?
Yeah, vine leshies. Vine leshies. They're an actual playable race.
Can I
There's a Y.
Can I talk to any of them?
You can try to.
Alright, I approach one of them and ask them what they're cooking.
What language do you speak to them in?
Common?
He just turns around and goes, what languages do you know?
Hold on. Common, Draconic, Elven, Infernal, and I can read lips.
Oh, damn.
So none of those were Sylvan. So you don't know. They just go up to you and go, "Wah, wah, wah, wah," and then they run off, and they just keep on cooking.
Okay, cool.
I don't know Sylvan, but I know Elven.
You probably can pick up like some base words, but most of it's just like you can like make out like the word for fungus, so you can probably guess some type of mushroom. But beyond that, it's like, nah, no idea.
I think they're going to try to give us mushrooms. Not the
I'm okay.
hallucinogenic type either.
How do you know that? They might be hallucinogenic mushrooms.
I certainly.
I mean, I'm keen. I'm keen to try. I'm quite happy with some hallucinogenic mushrooms at 5 o'clock in the morning.
All right, yeah. So after
So wait, are they cooking on a range, or what? What are they cooking with?
they've basically got like a magical fire just on like a stovetop basically.
I want to have a taste of what they're
One
cooking.
sec.
Is it going off? All right. Well,
No.
you go up to, and I guess you can like grab like a spoon or a fork or something to pick at what's in the stew.
Nah, man, I'm a tiefling. I'll just pick it up. Just put
All
my
right.
hand
So
in.
yes, yeah, you just put your hand in as you do that, and then he starts whacking you with a spoon.
I just laugh at them and carry on.
All right. Yeah, and then he just throws up his hands. So he just sits. So he's sitting there still yelling at you, but you eat it. And it seems to be some type of mushroom space stew. You can see some bits of meat, but you're not sure what the meat is.
All right, I'm back.
Yum yum.
Yeah, you have basically.
So what are they trying to feed us?
It's a mushroom stew of some sort. It's got some kind of meat in it. Don't know what it is though. It's kind of it's obviously been cooking for a little while.
Can I see if the meat is human?
You can.
What type of check do I need? Insight or
Perception? What type of check would that be? Survival or knowledge?
Yeah,
Heal? Heal could be.
I'd
Yeah.
say
Actually-
survival check.
can I know the taste because my favorite type of prey because of my blood drinker feed is human?
Oh, okay. Yes, you can. Do you want to wait? Do you wait for them to actually feed you? Or are you going to do what he does, where he walked up and tried just eating it out of the pot?
I'm gonna wait for them to feed me.
Okay. So after it only takes them like another 15 minutes, and they've already put it into bowls, and they give it out to you with some bread, just some flat bread and some stew. And when you eat it, it's very similar to human. You think it's probably some type of half human.
Mm.
It's very tender, whatever it is.
By the way, it's a humanoid.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't disapprove.
Tastes quite fine.
Can I have a second bowl?
You can.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'll take a second.
That's just disturbing.
All right, and yeah, so you guys.
Hey, I'm a half deep. Of course, I'm gonna eat human flesh.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah, and this guy's a vampire, so I think we're gonna have to make like a little side business of finding fucking fresh corpses. It's gonna be a good time.
Right?
Shall we go grave robbing?
No, that's a little bit too old.
No, I mean like recently buried, not
Oh, recently buried? Probably.
yeah, like do a Birkin hair kind of thing.
Fucking broken here. God, those guys. Fuck me. Yeah, I found out with them true to fucking Count Dankler's videos on them.
Oh, did you not see the movie that Simon Pegg did?
No.
With Andy Serkis. It's fucking good, man. It's definitely worth watching.
Okay. Fair enough. So you guys finish your breakfast at around, let's say, 6 a.m. Yeah, so that's a good time.
Yeah.
You finish at 6
Did we-
a.m.
Did we get anything to drink with it?
It's a soup.
Yeah, I know, but you know, you
I
can't
mean,
have it.
yeah, there's some tea.
You can't have a breakfast soup without some ale.
There's okay, you want ale? You're gonna have to find the ale yourself.
Oh,
So-
okay. I go searching around for booze.
I'll
where
go
do you?
get, I'll just have some tea.
Is there
Yeah.
a storeroom nearby?
No. You have it. You have your own personal storeroom, but you haven't put anything in it. So.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. No booze for me.
Yeah, not in the downstairs area, at least.
I'll take some tea.
Yeah, I'll have some nice tea.
Yeah, it's some type of like ginger and some other type of root tea.
With some honey.
Yeah, with some honey, ginger and
Can't
honey.
have a herb. Yum. Okay.
We should
That's
have
right.
humanoid and tea time.
I think we should definitely. I have a feeling that this is. They're getting their meat from the sacrifices.
Nah, they're probably just giving it to a lich.
I don't know. Maybe they're keeping some for themselves.
That's why they have to keep them alive, because they have to eat the soul.
Okay, so they eat the soul, but that doesn't mean they have to eat the body.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, I think this is a mutually beneficial arrangement. If we can feed the lich souls, we can have the meat.
Yeah. Alright, so what type of person are we going to kidnap today?
I don't know, something nice and plump.
So it's Monday today, isn't it? Yes. It's Sunday yesterday, so it's Monday today. Yeah, so you finish your breakfast, and what do you guys do now?
I want to have a look around and see what else is here.
Just in your immediate downstairs area?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. So obviously you each have a bedroom plus one spare. Then you have your dining room. So you basically, it has a hallway. Bedrooms are all on one side. At the end there is a storage room, which is so that's right at the end. And then you have the bath at the other end. And then you have your in between the bath and the place you're in at the moment, dining room / kitchen. There is. Oh, hang on, what the fuck was there? So storage room at the end, get things. My brain just fully stopped functioning. Like completely just stopped. What the fuck is the room called?
What's in it?
Ballroom? Sacrificial room? Secret room that we throw people down?
No, that's upstairs.
What's in the room?
What's in the room? It's locked.
Yeah.
We'll just do that till I remember what it is. It's something that's important for a house.
It's something that's important for a house,
Yes.
but we don't know what it is, and it's locked.
So kitchen, bath.
Maybe it's Tree Man's bedroom.
Okay, yeah, that's the servants' quarters. But they fucking just... I already know what they do. They don't need to go in there. I completely brain farted. I'm just gonna say it's locked until I remember what it is.
So it's the servants' quarters.
Yeah, you're just gonna assume that. No, okay, sure. Because you have your bedrooms along that side. The bath. This is really bugging me. Because it was 3, and then you have the storeroom at the
I
end.
can tell.
I have to find my notes again. I just remembered off the top of my head. Shit. I don't even know where my notes are. God damn it.
Oh god, he's going in blind.
You know what? Let's just leave it. It's what you want it to be. What extra room do you want to have?
Sex torture dungeon.
It's a dungeon. Okay, cool.
No, it's a sex torture dungeon. BDSM
That's okay. It's a BDSM dungeon.
with vinyl issues in it.
Fine.
Oh,
I will never ever stop doing this to your games.
Alright, well, so now we're done that. Anyway, what were you guys going to do now after breakfast? Look around. There's not much to see.
I'm going to write in my little journal that I have and
Yep.
just write on what's been happening.
Alright, when was the last time you fulfilled in your journal?
I would say Saturday because we were on the run on Sunday.
Okay. So you're just writing the last day's events. Cool, so that probably, I'm going to say... I'd say you spend like 40 minutes doing that. Do you guys want to go upstairs or anything like that?
I want to go see if I can find the
I'll
druid.
see what goes up. I'll see what's upstairs.
Sweet as. You go upstairs. The cultists have all left. They left a mess, and there's currently Vine Leshy's cleaning that up. And then sitting in the same spot as yesterday is the druid again, and you see another 2 people sitting at the table with him.
I'll pull up a seat,
Yeah.
introduce myself to the new people.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So sorry, I was sending a text. Cool. So yeah, you guys go and sit down, and so you have the druid sitting there, the dwarf you know him from before, has the same sort of outfit made out of wood, leaves, and little bits of bone, and then he has his deer antler hat. And then the other 2 is, there seems to be a half orc. He's shirtless, and he's like covered in war paint. And then for his pants, he's actually wearing dress pants. And then the other person is, you can't tell because they're wearing a full-on robe. It's all trimmed with a sort of bronze type color, and it completely covers her, and she's wearing a mask. But you can tell from the form that it's a female of some species of a medium size.
Can I roll like a knowledge religion check on her clothing and mask?
Yep.
Okay. 15.
You're looking at it and you can't tell you can't think of any religious orders she would be part of. Nothing that comes to mind. You think it may be some type of wizard order, though.
Okay.
I just start asking who they are and what do they do.
What language are you asking?
I would do common.
Common? Yeah.
So common.
Yes, you
Yeah,
common.
let's go. Yeah.
The half orc just is like, he says something to the lady and she goes, we've been here for quite some time. I believe you 2 just arrived yesterday. Was that correct?
Yeah, that is quite right. Yeah. Very astute.
Yes. Well, we've been here for a couple of weeks now. We're similar situation to your own. I am, let's just say, a wanted woman, a wizard. I asked some questions and did some digging that my order was not particularly fond of, and now here I am. And this fine gentleman, he came originally from all the way from the hold of Barkus. He's very fond of lightning, to put it simply enough.
So he's a magician. He's a magician.
I don't think so. It's not arcane. I think he's probably some type of druid, but he's not. He's kind of hard to talk to. He only knows Orcish, and even then he doesn't speak it that well. I believe he is sort of a wild child.
That's very interesting. So he was essentially a barbarian.
Hmm.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what is it that you were looking into?
Well, necromancy. I'm just going to be
Oh,
blunt.
Naturally.
Yes. It's quite
So
fast.
how have you found the arrangement with the what's the dwarf's name again?
Sigwald.
So how have you found your arrangement with Sigurd to work out for you?
Pretty well, to all things considered. It's very. This place is very helpful for all my studies. It's very hard for anybody to invade. Have you seen what happens when somebody does that?
No.
No, I haven't seen that just yet, but I'm sure I will.
It's quite a treat.
I'll definitely be sure to look out for it.
Yes.
I almost wish that I'd brought the paladins with me.
Oh, you did. You did.
Oh, we did. Ah,
Yes.
are they still out there?
No.
They're probably
Well,
dead.
in a very literal sense, no. But in a less literal sense, yes. If that makes any sense.
I've got an
So they're
inkling.
undead.
More or less, yes.
Is there a
All
place
right.
here for research?
You would have to bring in your own resources, unfortunately. But you'll have lots of research opportunities. There is obviously the town that way and the city that way. Beyond that, I don't really have much use for going into the wilderness, but there is a village if you go to the threefold path and take the just go forward. There's a lovely little village there, very quaint. Lots of travellers. If you get what I'm dropping.
Yes, I understand entirely what you mean. Thank
Frontal.
you very much. Yes, Asher?
Do you remember the name of the gem that they were accusing us of stealing?
I do not.
Damn it.
I just know that it was a big gem
Mm-hmm.
that we didn't steal, unfortunately.
Yeah,
really-
very unfortunately.
I really wish I had stolen it now.
Right?
Alright.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and I'm sure we will cross paths again.
Yes. Do you want to give me a perception test quickly?
Both of us?
Hang on, let me flip a coin.
How many coins are that?
No, just Marcus.
Oh.
I had to take it out of the piggy bank. Okay, you don't notice immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah. She just walks past you and goes, "Alright, I guess we will be seeing each other around at some point. Do feel like you don't need to be a stranger around me."
And the same to you too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and they head off and they go up the path towards the fork. You know, the three, same way you went to go to the city.
Which direction was the city again? Was that to the left?
That was to the left. Yeah. And then straight ahead goes to a village, and then the right goes to straight out wilderness.
We should go to the village.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Should we leave a note for our friend?
We should probably wait for our friend.
So you're gonna wait until midday?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you
Yep.
guys do while you wait?
I just practice my spells.
Alright.
I practice a bit of my swordsmanship while holding my spell book.
Alrightio. And so yeah, you guys practice sparring, well, I guess fencing and spellsmanship. And yeah, midday arrives and Kit's character, you wake up. Gutter.
Oh.
Yeah, Gutter, you wake up.
First thing I should do is look for food.
Yep. You go into the kitchen and there is some flatbread already set up. There's 2 flatbread sort of wraps, and then they have some type of meat, root, and vegetables filling in it.
I'll take a sniff and I'll grab it, eat it.
Cool. It's quite nice. Very earthly. Little much on the nutmeg, but it's all right. All right.
And I guess while I'm eating, while walking around, I guess I'll look for the other 2.
Yeah. Well, you notice they're not downstairs, and eventually you go up and you you have your wrap. Suddenly she's brought out some of the same wraps for you guys and put them on the stone table. Sigwald's already disappeared. You didn't see him leave, but he disappeared all the same.
He probably just went to the ground of the roots.
Yeah. All right.
All right. What are in these wraps?
Well, there's meat. There's some type of roots, and then yeah, there's just some like carrots as well. And what else? Carrots, yeah, some type of root. No, what would be a good root? What's an eatable root? I only know ginger, but it's not ginger.
Wait, isn't radish?
Yeah, radish. Yeah, yeah. Say some some chopped up radish, some
Right.
yams. There's some meat.
Yep.
This one you can't identify by taste.
So it's not half human or humanoid.
No.
Aww.
That's sad. Oh, I asked Gutter how was his stew.
He didn't have any stew.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
I'm just
damn
having
it.
whatever you guys say you're currently eating.
You should wake up earlier.
Why?
Thing.
It's we work at night. I like to have my sleep.
All right.
How does a man sleep for 14 hours?
By being blind drunk.
I don't think you even drank last night.
Good point.
And if I get drunk, I wake up in like 4 hours.
Alright.
All right. So, do we want to go to the village, the city, or just pure fucking wilderness?
I want to have a go and look in the village.
All right.
Just have a look around and see where's a good ambush spot for travelers.
Alright, we still have to get our gift. What kind of gift to give him? I was gonna say give him the knives we stole, but
Oh yeah. Who do we need to give the knife to again?
no. We're supposed to give him a gift or something. I think it's just right.
Yeah, knives.
Yeah, I was
Sticks
like,
and the knives for the weird cultist shit.
I might not accept it, but I don't know.
Maybe they're into blood play. I don't know.
Yeah, cool. Let me know.
Well, no, the gift's not for the cult. The gift's for the druid and his master.
I don't know.
I put a block of knives down.
Yeah,
You
one
should
of your
Put it on.
blocks. Yeah, I have 3 blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of my
like
3 blocks.
one of them or all of them.
One of them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, let's go to town.
Village. Go to the
Village.
Village. Alright, off to the village. Yeah, so you head on up, you take the straight path. Shit, my throat.
Because it's not gay.
Yeah,
Uh,
and you just go straight ahead, and you eventually end up in the coming out of well, you come out of a cave. It's not very big, but it seems to be obscured by a building. So you come up behind what looks to be just some type of rundown stone building. Without going into it, you can't tell much from it, but yeah, there's a building right in front of you. And the area around it seems to be in a forested area. You're in it's very shady where you are.
I'm gonna get
It's
my
very cold.
reinforced.
My amazing description right there.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna get my reinforced scarf and put it around my lower half of my face to help obscure myself and have my wide brimmed fedora on, so I don't get blinded by the sunlight.
A fucking fedora.
It's a wide brimmed fedora.
Yeah. You don't know he was an edgelord? Jeez.
Oh yeah. Well, I should have seen that coming with the damn pair. It's just gonna milady everyone to death.
Alright.
Milady.
So what kind of buildings like right in front of us is it?
So the building right in front of you is, it seems to be some type of stone house, but the roof has caved in.
Oh, okay.
As you walk around, you can look. You come out and there's there's like a old well in front of you. What looks like a rundown sort of barn type thing. The entire area is just covered in forests. Just immediately looking at it, it probably was some type of old hunter's shack or something.
Oh, yeah.
How far away are we from the village?
Yeah.
You can't see, but you can see there's a path leading off somewhere.
Okay.
Alright. We
You
should
guys want-
probably follow it, but
I've-
like
I've-
be right
I've got-
next to it.
I've got a bit of a plan, guys.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
So this old ruined building, yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine within the townspeople or the village people, there must be some sort of like,
Ooh.
there like stories about it.
Yeah.
So maybe we should be able to like convince people it's haunted. So you get people who are like, "Yeah, I'm going to check it out," and then we can snatch them. And then, when they disappear, it reinforces, the idea that it's
haunted.
haunted.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Good
What do you
idea.
reckon?
We're definitely gonna get young people.
Yeah, that's my point.
Or
So we're
really
gonna end up-
stupid middle-aged people.
Yeah, so we end up with teenagers, and teenagers are a good sacrifice.
I can't agree with you. So we're gonna do that. We should get a fat person.
So what we need to do is we need to go to the village and sort of sow the seed, or at least see if we can find out if there are any local legends around it, surrounding it. And if there's not, then we can create it.
Mm-hmm. But what type of legend do we want to be in there?
Well, first we gotta let's-
The first thing we need to do is find out if there is any surrounding, legends
Yeah.
surrounding it. Yeah, and if there is, then we can use that to play on,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can build up the legend around it. So, for example, we could claim that we were travelers coming through, and we stayed over in the night, and we, lots of supernatural stuff was happening while we were there.
Some
Nice.
poltergeist shit.
Yeah, exactly that kind of thing. So sow the seed of the thing. And then you'll always get somebody who's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go check it out for myself. And the reason I know this is because in real life that person was me.
Alright.
let's fucking go
So let's
to
do
the
it.
town.
Let's go to the village.
Yeah, so you head down the path, and the path is probably like 150 meters until it comes out at what you assume is a main road. It's quite road. You could probably quite wide. You could probably fit 3 wagons abreast along it, and you can just look down the road and you can see the village off in the distance, and the other way just continues off into a forest.
Wait, which way?
I'll say I didn't actually figure it out. So yeah, you come out. It sort of pops out. If you go, I'd say if you go, what direction is that? Right, that goes towards the village. Left goes towards the forest.
All right, let's go towards the village.
What's the village like? Is it like a bit rundown?
No, this village seems reasonably well off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the farm hands are working.
Yeah, everyone's.
Animals in the fields.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well fed. Okay.
Yeah, the harvest is currently growing. Animals in the fields. Yeah. You see a few people just here and there milling about. Some kids playing. You see the women beating on some mattresses and hanging up some clothes and so on and so forth. Everyone seems to be doing something.
All right.
They're building a new house down the road.
Oh.
So yeah, everything seems to be going well for them.
Do I notice anyone staring at us like oddly or?
No,
like,
they sort of look at you and they just wave to you. Anybody who is in talking distance will just say, "Good day." Let's continue on, doing whatever they're doing.
Right. So they're used to travelers.
Yeah.
Is there like a
So there must
like
be.
a local bar kind of?
There must
Yep,
be a
you
town.
do.
There must be.
Yeah, as you get closer in, you get to the village itself. You walk past a couple of houses, and there's a small sort of village square. You can see there's what looks to be a large stone house, which you assume is like the mayor's house or something. You see another stone building, which is much lower but much longer in shape. You can't really figure out what that's for, and then you see another building which has an obvious sign saying it's an inn, and if you couldn't tell just from looking at it, there's a couple of sort of, those sort of picnic tables out in front with the benches along the edge, and there's people at them drinking already.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to enter the bar or into the tavern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go in. I don't like the sunlight.
Strike up conversation with who's at the bar.
Yep, there's a portly man sits at the bar. He's probably in his mid to late 30s. I got my ear just popped. And yeah, he's...
Are you going up a hill?
No, but my nose is very blocked. Apart from that, no. But anyway, yeah, there's a middle-aged, mid to late 30s portly man, and he looks at you as you come in and goes, I haven't seen your faces around here before. What can I get you?
I'll have an ale, please. My friends, what will you have?
Local.
Water.
You want a local, or we have an export from over in Challenge if you want that. There's a dwarven ale here too.
I'll try the local brew if you won't mind.
I want to try the local. I want to try the.
Yeah, and he gets you
Water.
he gets 2 lots of ale, puts them to the 2 who ask for it, and then he goes and goes out, goes under the table, picks up under the bar, picks up like a barrel, and then just like pours it and gets you your water.
Thank you.
Tell us what you think of that, by the way. And I'll have you... let's roll a D100. Where's my D100 at? I'll tell you how good it is.
Are you gonna smash yet?
Yeah, let's just do it here. Slash.
He's trolling what
roll.
kind of will be tasting, I think.
6. It's amazing.
Oh wow.
They whatever this is like some of the best ale you've ever had. It's
And I tell him straight away, this is one of the best ales I've ever had in my life.
I gotta ask them like how do you make it? Because if it's that good, like,
oh, I can't be handing away my secrets now, can I?
come on.
No.
Is that how you negotiate? Oh, come on. You don't even want to.
Yeah. Like,
How much gold do I have on myself at the moment?
Now, you guys going to be just staying for the day, or you guys want a room for the night?
What are your prices?
What is the average price of this? Oh, where's the Pathfinder? Let's just hiring and services. Here we go. 5 silver pieces a night.
Well, that seems quite reasonable.
It's not bad.
Yeah, comes with a breakfast in the morning. Just sausages and potatoes with a nice hard fried egg on the side.
Yum. That sounds very, very good.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys want anything to eat for now, or you're good?
I'm okay for now. We
just finished eating.
Yeah. But I have to ask you, are there any anything interesting happening around here lately?
Lately? Nah, not really. If you're looking for some work to do, there's the adventurers board over there. Pathfinders normally take the jobs if they're traveling through. Some wannabe adventurers will come along as well, like yourselves. But yeah, if there's any jobs on the board, you can take them there, and then go over to that stone building next door, and they'll just turn in the bounty there, and they'll give you your money.
What's the story with the old house?
Which one's that? You have to be more specific.
Did we come in from the south?
Let's say you would have come from the west.
It's the one by the West Road. It looks like it used to be an old hunting cabin or something like that.
Yeah, we don't really talk about that. Not ever since. Yeah, it's not a great. It wasn't a. Let's just say what happened there wasn't pleasant. We don't even say his name anymore.
Now you piqued my
I
interest.
slide a silver piece over.
Alright, there used to be a hunter back. He used to live even when I was a little kid. Name was Brunus. He murdered his whole family in some type of weird sacrifice. Now the place seems to be haunted by some type of demon at night.
That explains everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we stayed there last night.
Well, that's not very smart of you.
Of course, we don't know the story. We just thought it was shelter from the elements. But that would explain. That we had some very interesting experiences.
I bet you would. Most people who stay up there don't come back, and those that do, they also don't really like to talk about what happened. They never come back the same. You always get some dumbass kids who will go up there on a bet, but
is there anybody
they quickly learn their lessons.
Anybody around who's been there?
Yeah, a couple of boys down the road stayed there a while back. It had been a few years now, but even then they don't talk much about it, and no one's really pressed them on it.
Well, okay, thank you very much for your time, and I'll pay for my room in advance. I'm not sure if these guys are going to stay as well, but I'm going to go have a look around the village.
Yeah, and it was 1 silver for the ale as well.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 silver for that because it was so damn good.
Excellent.
All right.
So what do you guys want to do now?
I'm going to go find the boys.
Yeah. Let's go find the boys down the road.
Alright.
I'm assuming they're going to be the ones who are like catatonic on the side of the road.
Wait, we need to get their names. I asked the bartender for the boys' names.
Timmy and Bruce. It's gotta be little Timmy and Bruce.
See, I'm now writing notes, and I've had to write boys down the road, Timmy and Bruce. Thank you very much, Liam.
Timmy and Bruce.
Kaylee's going to read my notebook and think this is a ramblings of some sort of fucking schizophrenic.
Oh, right.
Probably.
Anyway, okay, let's go find Timmy and Bruce.
Timmy and Bruce. Let's go find them.
I flicked my payment there.
Yep.
Payment for the elf.
How rude. You just flick it at him.
Yeah, you just flick it up and he just catches it in his hand and just spins in the air, then it lands straight into a jar.
Nice.
Some neat ass tricks.
I point him the finger guns.
He's just like, okay, doesn't know what that means.
Kick your cat.
Alright.
I want to go find Timmy and Bruce. Timmy and Bruce. Timmy and Bruce.
Timmy and Bruce. Timmy and Bruce. All right, let's go find the boys down the street, Timmy and Bruce. And see how much trauma we can bring back.
Sounds classic. Alright, sweet. So you walk down the road, and yeah, eventually you come to the edge of the village, and you see a group of boys playing out in the field, and you see one boy who's sort of off to the side, and you can tell he's sort of wanting to play, but he's not really getting in there as well at the same time. They seem to be doing some type of mock battle.
Sorry, the kids are having a mock battle.
Yeah, they're having play fighting. They have sticks and they're shouting out stuff about saving the princess, getting medals, being rich, slaying the goblins and the orcs. Classic kid stuff.
Them fucking goblins.
I just walk in and be like, and now for the final test, a demon.
Right? Yep. And what do you do?
Well, I'm trying to get the attention of all the children.
Yep, they're going along with it.
So
And one of the kids stands forward. He says, "I will slay the demon."
Sorry, what?
You
Why
cut
the-
out, bud.
So one of the kids steps forward. He goes, "I shall slay this foul demon. Where is he?" And he stands there, very heroic-like, hands on his side.
It is I. I cast Mage Hands to take the stick out of his hands.
Okay. Yep. So you go do your little hand gesture, and that comes flying out of his the stick comes flying out of his hand.
And into mine.
He goes, and he grabs one of the other boy's sticks and he goes into a very bad dueling stance.
I adopt my own very bad dueling start. On guard.
Alright. Okay, now that's how to do this. Give me a standard. Yeah, but okay, give me initiative.
Hey, you're fighting with a child.
Oh, you got 16.
Yeah, just remember -2 for unarmed.
It'll be thingy improvised weapon. It's just
Oh
a
fuck,
stick.
that's a lie. That's...
Alright, so he goes first. Alright. You're not expecting it, but he gets the upper hand in the initiative and he lashes out with a nice jab. I'm just going to say, being a kid, he's going to be quite nimble. Let's just give him a +1. That works. Okay.
Critical threat.
No, unfortunately not. Is it hit?
Knocked out by them.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So he hits. Let's go.
I swear, if you get knocked out because of this,
Yeah, and he hits you with the stick, dealing 3 damage.
I was like, ow,
Yeah.
what the hell was that for? I thought we were having
3 non-lethal damage. How's that sound?
Yeah, I was sort of like, ow, why did you do that? I thought we were playing a game.
Oh man.
He's like, well, the rest of us can take it. Why are you, a little girl?
Don't get me angry, because you won't like it.
Alright.
Anyway, the reason I came here is because I wanted to ask you guys about something.
You're still dueling, my dude.
Yeah,
Okay, give me
I'm stopping
a diplomacy.
combat.
Go give me a diplomacy roll.
Oh, I just got kicked out.
It says you're still there.
Yeah, I'm trying to log back in.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do that then.
Might as well try. Let's see.
trust me, you don't want me to do anything diplomatic. Considering
So
I
that's
have
why-
one.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell. 7.
Wow. So you go like, he hits you and you're like, ow, that hurts! As you said. Why'd you do that? Okay. Never mind, then goes, that's your turn over, and he's going to swing. He goes, yeah, says, calls you a little pansy, as he did. And he goes, now for the killing blow against the weakened demon! And he comes in for a whack.
Get knocked down.
I guess 12 does not hit.
No, 12 doesn't hit.
No.
I swear if you get fucking knocked.
And yeah, and then he goes and does a swing and you just hit it with you parry it with your stick.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now it's back to your turn.
I'm going to intimidate the child.
Oh! What? Pyro.
Fucking A.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay. And you just go, you parry the thing. What do you want to do to intimidate him? Let's leave it up to you.
Speaking abyssal.
I start speaking at her in Infernal, but I'm not actually saying anything. I'm just saying, like, potatoes, pumpkins. But I'm speaking in Infernal.
Alright, yeah, so you just start saying random words in Infernal, and all the kids go, and they run away, and they're like, Bruce, get out of there! And he's just like, he just stands there and he just sprints off.
Oh, man. Nice.
Was
Well,
that the kid that was fighting him, or the kid that was off to the side?
That's the kid who was fighting him.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Wait, weren't we supposed to talk to some kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm assuming that the kid who wanted to fight us isn't the one who's mentally scarred.
No, he's not mentally scarred, but he had the name of the kid you wanted.
Oh, who's Wait, when did that come out?
It came out when they said run, Bruce, and he ran.
All right. Where's Timmy?
Well, all the kids have ran off, and they've ran into that house, their house in
can
the
we go-
village.
Oh, okay, no perception check. Okay, I don't know.
You can just see them. They just ran into pretty much the closest house.
Oh, okay, then. Fuck. Oh. That's what we're gonna have to do, like a fucking like a bloody hide and seek again.
I'm just laughing to myself.
Okay,
Like
I'm gonna
on the floor.
I'm gonna walk up to the house and try and be diplomatic with the children.
After you just intimidated
I'm
the
gonna-
fuck out of them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very apologetic.
All right, what do you say?
I'm sorry. That got a little bit out of hand. I thought you guys could handle it.
And there's nothing. You gotta give me a diplomacy roll.
Please don't roll a natural one again.
Oh man, that low roll.
Fuck.
I fucking called it as it was happening.
Oh man. Would you like to roleplay that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you little shit.
I'm sorry that I scared you, you little bastards. I thought you were really cool, considering you tried to hit me with your stick and stuff. But obviously, you're not as hard as you think you are.
Oh,
like-
this is hilarious.
Go away! My dad's in the guard, you know.
I hate your dad.
Holy shit!
I am just on the floor rolling and laughing by this point.
Oh.
Oh man.
All right.
We're really doing this, Six. Oh.
Hey guys, I really think I screwed up here.
Oh.
You shouldn't ask me for anything. I'm horrible with children.
Oh my god.
I'm horrible with children.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Anyway, I tell the children, if you wanna get your revenge, you can find me at the old house. And tell them.
Oh my God.
The hunter's camp.
Yes! Yes, that's... Nice one, nice one.
Alright. So now what do you guys do for the rest of the day? It's like 2
really
p.m.
Yeah, I guess we should check out the mission board.
Yeah, let's have a look at the mission board.
Yeah, see if there's anything good to steal.
Fucking.
And
Alright.
at least you guys succeeded in terrorizing the children.
That's what I'm here for.
At least we got them. At least he said, if you want your revenge, come to that place. We're gonna fucking kidnap and eat children.
I have a feeling we're more gonna get attacked by guards.
Oh, probably.
But at least there'll be somebody there that we can potentially steal. And hey, guess what? Since I've had a rest, I've got my spells again.
Yay.
So we could probably steal somebody under cover of darkness.
Darkness.
I know. So what's on the
Yes.
board?
Exactly like that. Anyway, what's on the board? What's in the board?
Alright, so these first off, you see in the middle of the board, you see two very interesting things. One's to kill a dragon,
Oh shit.
and that's offering 100,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, we're not doing that yet.
The
There's a
second,
dragon around. Wait, where is it?
it says due north in the, I don't even know what the mountains are. It says mountains in the north.
Holy, okay, I guess we know where to not go.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Let's see. And the second one is a notice for it's a wanted poster for a brigand by the name of Let's hang on. Let's go. Where did I put that? By the name of Wardwell.
A what?
Wardwell.
Does the poster ask for proof?
Yes, it says bring him in dead or alive. You'll be granted 10,000 gold pieces and a magical sword.
What part? Do I have to bring the whole corpse or part of it?
It has to be an identifiable piece. So preferably
So
probably
the head.
like the head.
Does it say anything about identifiable marks on the poster?
Here's a massive mishmash of scars across his face. Like he was
So
attacked
we're
by a
taking his
bear.
head.
Oh, okay, so we need his head.
No. We're taking. We're
And he
we're
has
cutting
it,
off his-
and he has a tattoo of a blue dragon behind his right ear.
I'm
Behind his
cutting
right
off
there.
his face.
Yeah, his right ear.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
You cut
hoping
off
we
his face.
could.
Leave him alive.
Well, no, I was hoping we could do like a two-pronged thing here, but obviously we need to kill him.
Yeah, and then there's some smaller notices. There's one that looks about your level for clearing out a nearby goblin cave,
Ooh.
and that offers 300 gold pieces,
There's gonna be some.
and then whatever you find. And the main thing is just you just clear out the goblin cave, and it has a small map. It's basically in the town. You just continue going eastward, and then you just basically follow a deer path, and it comes up to the goblin hideout.
Well, I'm not against killing things for money.
Neither am I.
Wait, who is against killing things for money? Like,
Pathfinder.
I used to like
Good.
hunt rats for a living, so I don't care.
There's also a mission for killing some rats in a cellar.
Oh, of course there is.
Hey, Gata, you want to do that one?
Shall we burn a tavern while we're at it?
Yeah, it's gonna end up in a burning house, so let's do the goblin.
Excellent.
Maybe we could do the rats as a supplementary.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll take the goblin job.
Yeah.
Cool. And out of nowhere, we get attacked by a cliff racer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck off.
Wait, what?
Another Morrowind reference.
Oh god.
Oh. Game that I haven't played.
You should play it. It's amazing.
Oh, that's
Probably
right.
should.
How young you are. I always forget how young you are.
I'm
Yeah.
16.
I'm like over a decade older than you. Fuck.
Yeah, same here.
Wow, you're like young as shit. Like,
Yeah, he just
Oh hell.
he watched Dargoth Wave for the first time today. He just scrolled up and watched the video I posted of Dargoth Wave.
oh well.
And he had no idea.
Merhaba.
Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. It's so good.
Okay.
Since
Anyway,
we're doing an actual quest. I'll grab like a potion of cure light wounds.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you grab me a potion of masochism wounds?
What?
It's a potion of cause wounds.
Oh yeah, Russian of inflict wounds.
So,
Yeah. So yeah,
Because,
you walk along and you manage to find a small alchemist, and you can get the basic potions from here.
how much?
75, just standard price.
wait, it's 50 gold though.
Is it 50? Okay, 50 gold for a level 1 potion, is it? Okay, well it's a 50 gold then.
All
Alright, I'm taking 2
Alright,
potions of
inflict wounds.
yeah.
No problem.
Oh, that's right. You need negative energy, don't you?
Yeah.
No, man.
Anyway, yep. I'm just I'll take a cure light wounds.
Alright.
Let's go.
Cool. So you head on off. It doesn't take long. How are you going to approach the cave? You can approach it. You see a small cave. You can see the sign in the front written in Goblin. It marks out the tribe as the Goofa tribe.
So I'm guessing the cave's like by a, like, I don't know, a cliff or something, or
No, it's sort of yeah. So you're sort of just walking in, and then like in a hill. It's like there's a small like artificial. It's sort of artificial looking hill. Looks like a, and then you can just sort of looks like it's the beginnings of a mine. And then yeah, you can just see outside the front there's a couple of signs just marking it as a goblin cave.
so I'm guessing there's like we can't sneak our way to the entrance. Like it's a massive clearing.
No, it's in the forest. The clearing in front of it's not that big. It's only like
Oh,
it's only probably like 20 feet by 20 feet or something.
We should make a trap in front of the cave.
Okay, who's going to make the trap?
Me.
can you make a trap?
Is there any
Yes,
are there any goblins in front of the cave?
You can't see any.
I believe I have dark vision. Can I briefly look into the cave?
You want to briefly look in the cave?
Briefly.
Alright, how do you approach the cave? Do you just walk straight up to it, or do you gonna go around the side and then like
No,
peek your head
I
in?
go around the side and just like peek like one eye.
Alright, yep, you can do that. So yeah, you peek your eye around. And as you're sitting there, do you want to give me a stealth check?
Ooh, yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was just say you succeed. Yeah, so you poke your eye and it takes a little while for it to adjust, but you can see there's a goblin lookout sitting there. He's sort of sitting on a little back, sitting on a rock, clutching his spear, clutched over, and he's just staring out into the opening.
All right. Do I know that Brontel can read lips?
If he has, I'm going to say that you know all basic information like that about each other.
Okay.
You have been
so
together for a
I
while.
am going to lip to Brontel in common. There is a watch goblin holding a spear, looking up the front entrance.
I flash him the OK symbol like a white supremacist.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
What are the prepared spells that could be useful?
Dancing lights. Do you have anything like that?
I don't have that prepared at the moment.
Damn.
What
do you have?
about you? What about Brontel? What do you have prepared, Brontel?
Hold on, let me just have a look. I've got a goblin's humanoid.
Yes.
They're goblinoids.
They're goblinoid, but they are they're humanoid. Goblinoids are a type of humanoid.
I have charm person.
Oh,
Ooh.
I also have sleep.
That would have been good.
yeah, which one? Charm person, you can't pass to already see you to charm him. Or else he's just like, I feel really good right now, I don't know why.
Right?
So do you want a charm person or sleep?
Yeah, he's still got to be in line of sight though for me to cast sleep on him.
He's in your line of sight, but yeah, he's in your line of sight, but you're not in his.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try sleep then. I'll try and sleep him.
Cool. It's will save, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, I should probably got up the stats already. That will save me.
They should not have a good will save. Like
No, they're goblins. I think it's literally a goblin level 1 warrior or some shit. Something dumb like that. It's nothing.
Oh, man.
This shit is. It's the basic fight goblin fucking you fight in like in the quick start rules, you know. It's the basic bitch stuff.
Funnily enough, I actually have sheet printed out somewhere in my desk.
Ah, yeah. Don't look at it. That's cheating.
Well, yeah, I know, because I used goblins before.
Oh, of course. Because they're a classic.
Yeah, they're classic. And I was making a Goblin Slayer themed Goblin Cave.
Oh my god.
That was horribly made dumb thing. Dungeon that I made. Like, so bad.
Oh, there we go.
How many newbie adventurers got raped?
Like, technically, like, if I wasn't, like, just messing around, like, all of them technically could have been raped.
Were they all chicks or something?
Oh, no, there's only one chick, but, like, at the end of it, someone was, like, at strength 3 or something.
Jeez.
And that was, yeah, it was just, like, I was just poisoning them left, right, and center.
Wow.
It was just bad. And they had to crawl through, like, a massive long tunnel.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so they have a -1 will save.
Yeah. It was just bad. Like, I was just, Dan was like, nah, this is not working fully. I'm just gonna let them win.
Jesus.
It was a summoner, a witch, and a paladin. It's just,
No, what the hell just happened there?
Hmm?
Sorry, I think. Right. I know, -1. 8! He fails miserably, I'm
It
guessing.
definitely fails.
So he falls asleep.
Yep.
Alright, so Xander, I'm guessing you're going to move in for the coup de grace or something like that?
I'm gonna check if anyone's like gonna come up for like a second or two, and then I'm gonna go fucking coup de grace.
Yeah, so you walk in, basically, you just go up, stab him in the throat. The cake, the cake continues straight forward for about 10 meters, and, well, goes down and forward 10 meters, and all of a sudden it sort of goes into you could tell they probably dug in straight into a small cabin.
okay.
Mm.
And then, yeah, that goes, left or right.
All right, I'm gonna walk out of the cave a little bit and tell them that.
Yep.
We'll see you walk out. I guess I'll follow in.
Let's
Check
mark,
for.
this dude is dead. I believe Mark is dead. Where the hell is it? In play, it must be. Yes.
This
there
guy
we go.
AFK for a moment.
Yeah. Dead. There we go. Goblin 1 dead. Holy crap, their initiative is amazing.
Yeah, they have a high dex.
Oh, the
And
goblins, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there one feat? Yeah, they're 1 feat superior initiative. Jesus. Actually, I'm going to go AFK for a little while. So we're going to take a break for like 5 minutes. I just have to do something quickly.
Ah, pee
Alright.
break.
Yeah, pee break.
Woo!
All right. And
Yeah, I'm back.
hey, say at the same time.
Jinx.
Can't pinch you or poke you, so you can't owe me a Coke.
You fucking what?
I can't pinch you or poke you, so you can't owe me a Coke.
Oh, is that how you do it in the States, is it?
Or you count to 10 really fast.
See, what we do is we just punch people if they speak. That's a very English thing. If someone's jinxed and they speak, you just punch them.
Why have I never thought of that?
It's just what we do. I don't know, is that the same here?
Alright, I'm back.
Hey Liam, if you get jinxed in New Zealand and you speak, does everybody else get to punch you?
That used to be a thing all the way back in fucking primary school.
Oh, see, it was still high school in England,
Ah, yeah.
but just because we wanted any excuse to punch each other.
Sounds about right.
Mate, I'm from a working class town and we punch each other for no reason whatsoever.
Hey, Mark.
Yo.
Damn it, you didn't say it.
What?
You have 5 minutes to get rid of it.
5 minutes to get rid of fucking what?
Exactly.
Oh, right, okay. Good on you.
God, my friends hate it once I do that.
I mean, I still don't really get it, but I think I've got a basic understanding of what you're on about.
I had no idea what you're on about.
I think it's to do with the word what.
Yeah. You have to get someone else to say it,
Okay.
and then they have 5 minutes to get rid of it.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay. So what happens if your 5 minutes is up?
It just stops. I don't know. It's usually just a dumb joke.
What the fuck
To
kind
get
of game
people
is
to
that?
do
If there's no forfeit, if you lose,
I mean-
nothing happens. Oh,
I mean, like,
wow.
you
What a great
can punish
fucking
someone
game.
if you want to.
Well, no, has to be there has to be a lose condition. You know, if you lose the game, nothing
It's the
happens. That's
fact
not a
that
game.
you lost the game.
Oh, god damn it! God Why? I didn't say it. I can't believe I was doing so well at this.
You can never win the game. The game just continues forever.
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
God, I love life. Some days I hate it.
Oh,
Oh.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
The fuck is going on? I am so confused.
Good.
Alright, I'm back.
Did you go take a shit kit?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought I was gonna be quick.
I'm so confused.
It fits in with your name. You're a pooper.
Alright, cool. So, what's your next plan of action?
Check for traps at the cave entrance.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, this is perception, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yo, give me that perception check.
Reception. Wow, that's kind of low. D20. Oh,
Ooh.
I got like another bonus for it.
That's fine, you notice that there's a bear trap on the ground. They didn't even hide it, they just put it in the open.
Oh.
They're dummies.
Is there a way to disarm it silently?
Is there a way to disarm a
Throw
bear?
them in a trap in the forest.
What's that?
Grab up the side a little bit. Don't touch the middle and just throw it like a frisbee.
No,
I don't think I answered that.
they're spring loaded, mate. So you can hold the sides, and then if you get somebody else to like take the spring out, it won't snap.
Oh, just put
All
a
right.
stick in there.
Disarm device.
Yeah. Disable device. Anyone has it.
Come on, Rogue.
Okay.
Rogue, how do you not have disabled device?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I do.
good. Give me a disabled device, Jeff.
-2.
14.
No. You
What?
do not disable it.
Fuck. Jinx.
Alright. I think we should just walk around it. Can we walk around it?
Yeah, you can. Easy.
Okay.
You can see it, so you just know don't stand in the middle, but
You know what?
I don't know any bear traps that take up 5 by 5 feet.
My failure to disarm it.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna
How-
put the fucking
how-
block of knives in the center of it.
Okay,
No. Sorry, how big is the bear trap?
it's just a regular size bear trap.
No, you said 5 feet by 5
No,
feet.
I don't. I said I don't know of any bear traps that are 5 foot by 5 foot, because
Oh,
that's
right, okay.
that's one square. That's what you have to work through.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll roll stealth and like walk around it.
You don't need to roll stealth. You can just walk
I know,
around
yeah.
it.
I'm doing it stealth, you know, because we're in the
Yeah, you're not doing it very stealthily. That's a lie.
In here.
The rolls determined that that was a lie.
Yeah, roll over. That's what I'm doing anyway.
You're gonna attempt to.
So what's that? You like trip over your shoelaces?
No.
No, he's like, okay, time to go sneak mode. He bends his knees a little better. Then he goes, doof, 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 doof. Not realizing that crouching actually doesn't help you sneak at all.
Gutter.
Rip.
Stop.
Just cut it out, man.
What?
Just stop it.
Stealthily.
You're making more noise than if you just walked.
Stop.
Now, can we continue?
Alright, hurry up. Roll. Roll whatever you're doing. So you're gonna drop a block of ice on it.
What?
Well,
Sorry, what?
that was my failure for disarming it. I just put
Oh,
a block
okay.
there.
Okay, everyone can give me a reflex save.
What have I done?
Well, you set knives flying everywhere. That's what you've done. They're spring loaded. I think you forgot about that. Marcus is fine. Xander's fine. Kit is not fine.
God.
Alright.
How many knives gets plunged into him?
You take 6 damage.
Fuck.
Yeah, and he just sits there.
Are you-
You're all sitting there. He just drops. He's like, okay, I'll disarm this. Pulls out a knife book, drops it on it. It goes, poof! Since it's spring loaded, it jumps in the air, and all the knives just fly everywhere. And literally, you're
forgot
standing
about-
there. Everyone's like, Jesus Christ! Jumps out the way, and then just 2 of them one just fully lands straight into Kit's chest/shoulder, and the other one just grazes along his face.
Oh my god, that's. Oh.
I just look at him and shake my head. Just like, nah, bruv. That was dumb.
I'm
going to agree with you.
bloody hell.
Fucking dumb.
You're like the worst rogue ever.
What the fuck was that?
There's
Oh,
no shh! A bear truck just activated. Everyone, oh shit! And now you have a dude who's probably screaming because he has a knife in him and his face has been sliced open. Nice job.
Okay.
Well, looks like we're going loud.
I'm going to go
anyone coming?
over there,
Like, is anyone coming?
and I'm going to roll a heal check.
Oh,
I'm going to roll a heal check, by the way.
Why?
why? You don't even need to. You don't need to do anything.
I feel
How
bad
do
for
you-
what I did, so I'm going to try to heal you.
How
What's
do
your
you
what's your
squat?
strength modifier?
Mine?
Yeah.
I swear if
One.
you kill me somehow.
One. You do one more damage as you just sit there.
Oh,
You basically go, I'll get it out, and you just twist the knife. You're like, I'll loosen it, and you start twisting the knife in him.
Holy hell. I swear if I die.
It would be the funniest way to die in the world. How to die? The road killed me? Oh, that sounds about right. No, not the way you think. He dropped a box of knives onto a bear trap, sent the knives catapulting everywhere, tried to help me by twisting the knife and killed me.
I am smiling with the most sincere smile that I've ever done while doing this.
Alright.
I'm just whispering to myself, I'm working with fucking amateurs.
Okay, so what? So you guys are all screaming. Let's say the person who's not involved in this shit show. Can you roll me a D100?
Oh my god. Come on, 10.
Oh
10,
god.
10. 10.
Okay. That'll help me for later.
Oh. 29 goblins show up. I was like,
Nah, it's fine. It's literally that nothing happens.
okay.
Alright, so yeah, what are you two doing? So a dude's been stabbed and sliced open. You ran up and twisted the knife. So I imagine you're on. Well, how much life did you have to start with, Kit? Like 10 or something, eh?
No, I had 12. Now
12.
I'm on 5.
Oh my god, my dude. Alright, so what are you guys doing now?
I'm gonna stay the fuck away off the road. That's what I'm doing.
I'm like, I say, did I not help?
you did the opposite of help.
Like,
I'll tell you what, Asher, you go first. You go first.
Are you gonna
Okay.
heal up or what?
oh, like, I don't want to game it, so I'm gonna heal up now.
Yeah, so yes. You're just gonna use your cure light weapons?
I
Potion?
keep having this really bad idea, but I don't need to do it.
It's 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah, that's great.
I got a 1.
So you have 2 hit points. You essentially healed the...
If I die today, I swear.
You can blame it on me. That's perfectly fine.
If there's a TPK, that would be funny. And that would be funny if it resulted in a TPK. Now that would have been funny. Just drop the knife on the bear trap. Oh yeah, we all took 6 damage, okay.
Like, it's actually
Goblins-
possible for me to kill myself with a misfire, kind of.
It is though, yeah.
Yeah, it is. So that's like if I misfire, I swear I'm gonna like direct blast it towards you.
Yeah, because when you misfire, you take damage, don't you? You take 1d6
Yeah.
or something, eh?
Worst road ever.
Pathfinder.
No, you deal the damage equal to your thing, so it's 1d8.
Ah, that's right, yeah.
But actually, no, I think it's like quadruple damage.
Guns. Guns. Firearms, there we go.
No. Triple damage. Triple 1d8, so it's 3d8s.
Yeah.
10-foot radius.
That's a mega dead.
So, if I misfire, I'm killing elves.
Yeah, when it misfires.
I misfire at 1 to 4, I think? No, 1 to 2. 1 to 2.
Gains the broken condition. While this broken condition suffers normal disadvantage, broken conditions do. Misfire increases by 4. Well, increases by 2. Medics. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you get to shoot once it gets the broken condition, and if you shoot again while it has the broken condition, and your gun does have the broken condition, doesn't it? Because you misfired in the first one. First section.
No, I quick cleared.
Oh, you quick cleaned it, yeah. You're fine then.
Why does heal have to be a wisdom check? Why can't it be like an intelligence check?
God.
Good question.
Because healing
It's more
is
of a
generally
situation thing than like.
yeah, it's a situational thing, and healing is generally based on past experiences rather than hypothetical.
Fucking A.
Like technically, you're just doing like first aid. That's it. Like first aid.
I
That's
because
like-
each gun does different damage and blast radius. Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
it's only DC 12 refix to half the damage.
Yeah, but we're like level 1.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Why'd
true.
you get a gun?
Because gunslingers are good.
Because guns are hilarious.
Anyway, shall we continue into this cave?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Even though
I'm gonna go.
one of
Alright,
our members
marching
half
order.
dead.
I'm in front.
Rogue first.
Is the rogue going to sneak? The rogue is apparently not going to sneak very well.
I'm not gonna sneak very well.
I'm also gonna go sneak.
Okay,
Come
you roll
on.
stuff as well.
I'm gonna sneak too.
Everyone roll me that hit stuff.
Fucking A.
You're just in the zone now, like you've been stabbed, and you're just sitting there going,
You're just like, fuck you.
you're just like in the zone. You're just like, can't die,
I've got
can't
kicked.
die.
I got fucking kicked out again.
Oh, bloody hell. Let's let you get back in again.
Yep.
God damn it.
Re.
Oh, here we go, here's the guns. What, did you have a blunderbuss?
Am I stealthy?
Everyone's just stealthy today, except for me.
Plus 8, Jesus, your stuff is amazing.
Oh
The
no.
fuck?
When you outstuff the rogue, man. Wait, how does your stuff only a plus 4? What's your
I
dex
only put
bonus?
one- my dex bonus is 3.
So then you should have your stealth, so it should be... And stealth is a class skill, so you get the plus 3 from the first point. So you should have...
I didn't know about the plus 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you would have 10, so...
Yeah,
I mean,
because mine's like my stealth like plus. Currently
yeah.
plus 4. My stealth is plus 4.
Yeah.
I don't have any inside my class skill. I have no points in it, I think.
Yeah, so you'll have a
How I know
plus... 7?
No.
Yeah, you have a plus 7, you should do.
Alright.
Yeah, so you got a 10. Still nowhere near as
Is that-
stuffy as these stuffy boys.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
not... You actually are moving with some basic level of stuff. Your guilt of almost killing one of your team members is
Yeah,
with you
my
at the
guilt.
moment.
Would I have eaten them afterwards?
Yeah. You're not sure if you've ever had a dwarf before. You're a
I don't
dwarf,
think I
eh?
have.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, what's that?
Giggity.
Alright,
Alright.
cool.
I've got
Alright.
one of my throwing axes ready.
You want throwing axes ready? What about the other two?
I'm like preparing my gun, I guess.
That's probably a decent idea. And what about the wizards? Well, I guess you're a sorcerer.
I'm just waiting.
You're waiting for
Yeah.
what? Decent idea? And what...
Just waiting. Just waiting for these guys to continue moving.
Oh, okay, so I guess we should continue moving.
Yeah, let's keep going. Do I have to roll another stealth check?
No, you're fine. Yeah, you keep on going down, and eventually you're walking down. It's a very, very small, narrow corridor. You can only fit down one at a time, and eventually you come out into all of a sudden a large cavern. You seem to be on an upper. You seem to have the sort of the high ground. It sort of sweeps down the side of a sort of oval-shaped room, and into a. At the bottom, there seems to be a large pool in the middle of the room, immediately below the raised sort of cliffside area you are at. And then at the other end, there seems to be a couple of shacks built into the far wall. And then there's a freestanding hut as well, that's sort of standing in between those shacks and the pond.
So how are we gonna do this?
Does anybody have a way to create fire? Can we just burn the shacks?
I don't know, we should maybe ask the wizard. Well, sorcerer.
No, I am the sorcerer.
Yeah, we should ask you. Do you have any way of burning them?
Like spark.
I have spark.
There we go. The Magus / Rogue has spark. Spark.
Spark.
I think you have. That's touch though, isn't it?
No.
What's the range?
25 feet.
Okay. The shack in the middle of the room's probably in range.
All right, I will just light that on fire.
You're gonna burn that shit down.
Stealthily.
You're stealthily light on fire.
Oh wait, no, that's a +7.
You don't. Oh, it's stuff.
Is it okay if I reroll? Because I forgot.
No, that's
Or
fine.
do I
I'll just
add
add
7 to that?
the +3 to it, so it's gonna be 16. Yep. You sort of sneak up to the side, and you just go like, you like click both your fingers, and eventually the roof catches fire.
Hell yeah. All right.
And everyone roll fat initiatives.
What initiatives?
Fat initiative. Roll your initiatives, bitch. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
they're not going very well. And
Hey, I got a good roll this time.
where's the boss? The boss man.
Is there a map for this, or are we just?
Nah, it's going to be all theatre of the mind. Just because the bloody roll 20 is kind of a bitch. I have to delete like everything off just to be able to upload stuff again, and I really don't want to do that. So this week I'm going to buy the package again, so I can actually upload shit again. Where's the roll? There's a turns order. Yeah. So who's going first? 23.
That would be me.
That's Xander. Then Kit got. No, that was your stuff, wasn't it? No, 20. Did you get 21 again?
Yeah. Oh wow, I did. Fuck.
Uh,
I rolled differently though. It was a
Yeah.
+4, so it was 17.
yeah, fair enough. How do I add things to the initiative here? Enter. Da, da, da. Select. Oh my god, you're a prick. Okay, well, never mind. So I know it is. What the hell just happened there? What the fuck? Okay, I just kicked me out of roll 20. God damn it. Alright, well, we know who's going first, so what are you doing?
Do I see any like goblins running out?
Yeah, out of the central hut you lit on fire, a hobgoblin steps out, and he starts shouting.
Damn it, I don't know hobgoblin.
He's yelling in goblin, yeah.
Let's
Let's write this down.
He's about 25 feet away, right?
Yep.
I will cast Magic Missile.
Oh, classic. And
D4 plus 1. It does instantly hit.
Yeah,
correct?
it does.
So
Making sure.
It's such a 1d4 plus
5
1.
points.
Nice. Max damage. Fuck.
In play, he takes 5 lethal damage. Blah! Cool.
Blammo.
Next. Marcus. No, Marcus, it's Kit. Kit's next.
Oh, okay.
There isn't on the turn order. We can't see shit.
Yeah, I know. I can't add more turns, so I can't add people to it. It's being annoying.
Alright. So I guess I'll move this move around so I'm like ooh. 10 feet from the hobgoblin.
All right, so you run down the side. So you run to basically the bottom of the ramp. He's standing right in front of you. So you see Xander's bolts smash into him as you round the corner. And what do you do now? Shooting him, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Right.
What's my thread? Ah, that's alright. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Roll hit.
So,
Ooh, damn.
Roll that damage.
The damage. Roll the damage. Yeah,
for fudge nuggets.
A whopping 3 damage.
Rip.
Lethal damage is 3.
Well, we would have killed like 2 goblins by now.
You would have killed 1.
And a
Thanks.
half.
Yeah, 1.5 actually. Well, 1 1/3.
Yeah.
Alright. Next it's Marcus.
Time for some bardic performance.
You get a bardic performance, or are you going to do something else?
No, I'm going to bardic performance because there's not really much else I can do right now.
Okay,
And if I am going to do other things, it's not going to be that helpful.
okay. Everyone, you get Inspire Confidence, I'm guessing?
Inspire courage.
Inspire Courage, there we go. Yeah, what's it, +2 to everything, basically?
+1 to morale bonuses on saving against charm and fear, and +1 competence on attack and weapon damage.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, then it goes to the Hobgoblin's turn. He comes out, his house is on fire, he immediately gets...
Am I still hidden?
No, he knows where the magic missiles came from. Magic missiles slam into the side of his face. He turns around, sees you, then he gets shot, sees Kit, and he's going to charge Kit.
Oh, fudge. Alright.
Mr. Hobgoblin, what's your... Oh shit, that's actually really good.
Please don't die.
He charges you. 16 hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Cool.
My C's 14.
Oh, damn.
And plus 2. He's really strong. 3 damage.
Yay!
Whew.
I love that. This rolls minimum damage. Alright, so he does that, and then it goes on to the goblins' turns. So yeah, out of the caverns, the tents on the other end, 3 goblins come out, and one's going to be in charging range of Kitty Boy. Unfortunately, the range dude ran down. Where is... Oh, that's why I'm on a hobgoblin. That would probably make sense why I can't see his... Okay, then no one here. This is good. About 4. Oh,
Damn. Is that a crit trap?
I think that is a critical threat, because he's got a short sword. Yep, that is a critical threat.
Just don't die, please.
Yeah, man. Just don't die, sister.
They have no bonus, fortunately, to their strength, but that is 2d4s.
How many hit points are you on at this moment?
1! I want 1 hit point.
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, oh, man.
Yeah,
So what did they hit them? What did he hit them with?
a short sword.
Okay.
Yeah, he runs. So yeah, the hobgoblin slams you in the front, just slashes across your chest, and then a goblin comes running out and just stabs you in the right through the thigh. Another goblin comes running up, and he only gets to manage to get behind you, and another one starts running up to run up the ramp.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Yeah, so you're being flanked by the goblin and hobgoblin.
Oh, damn it.
But it's back to top initiative. So Xander, what are you gonna do?
All right. I'm going to. How many enemies are there?
There's 4 enemies in total.
4 enemies. Okay. I am going to go over there and cast myself Mirror Strike,
Okay.
which you may strike multiple opponents with a singular attack. It doesn't say how many.
Hang on, let's go see. Pathfinder Merit Strike. Strike. There we go. Let's see. Split a melee attack into 2 attacks.
2 attacks?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going
That's
to...
for your next turn, though, before the end of your next turn. It's a standard action to cast, so you won't be able to do anything this turn.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. Don't he come back casting or whatever?
No, not yet. He gets that level 2.
Oh,
Spell
fuck,
combat.
Oh,
He can spell strike, but he can't spell combat yet.
I do have spell combat.
You do? I thought you have spell
Yeah.
strike and then you get spell. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he
I have
can.
spell combat.
Yeah, you just get a -2 to your attack roll, don't you?
Yeah. So... It's a... D20... Ah, well, fuck. I don't hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I miss.
Yeah, you miss. Alright, then it goes to Kit's turn.
Fuck, is there any way for me to retreat 20 foot or whatever?
You could do a withdrawal. You would have to run diagonally, though.
Shit, I only have a 20-foot speed.
Yeah, because then they'll just get charge off on you again.
Yeah.
And that gives them bonus to hit you. Alright. You got choices. Who are you going to kill? Or try to?
I can't even kill anyone.
Can you just bash them or something?
I don't think I can bash them. There'll be improvised weapon.
What are you going to do then?
Oh, I know. Gonna drop my gun and grapple the one right behind me.
Grapple the goblin behind you. Alright, give me a CM B check. Most of these guys CMD is shit. Yeah. Alright, give me a CM B check.
Yes.
Yep, you grapple them.
Damn, man.
So yeah, you go grapple the goblin behind you. And he can't do anything. Next it is Marcus's turn.
So, did you say that the other goblins were preparing to run up the ramp?
One was, yeah.
Can I cast grease on the ramp?
You can.
I want to cast grease on the ramp.
Okay, you cast grease on the ramp. And that's all.
That is all.
Right, cool. Next it goes to the hobgoblin again. And that's going to be attacking Kit, yeah. You know
I
it.
thought it was going to be attacking me because I went in there to try to hit them.
Oh, I thought, who were you hitting? I thought you were hitting the goblin.
I was going to hit the hobgoblin and the goblin at the same time.
Right, you sort of ran up, so you ran right next to... Yeah, I got it. You ran right next to Kit and attacked both at the same time, yeah.
And the duration of the spell is until the next attack of the end of your next turn.
Yeah, it is.
So I can hopefully hit them.
But unfortunately, no. It as a hobgoblin, it's quite smart, and it knows to finish off its prey.
So it's going after Kit. Damn it.
Yeah. It does not hit at all.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you just sort of turn around and you're just tackling the goblin behind it. He just swings and hits the air. He's very perplexed by why you would do that. And then he misses into utterly. Next, it is the goblins, though. The goblin who you're with is going to try and wiggle his way free. How do they do it again? It's his CMB versus your CMD, isn't it? So what's your CMD?
It's 14.
Okay, so he breaks out.
Damn it. Oh,
And then you still have the goblin right next to you. What's this? +2 to hit, isn't it? Back to goblin. Yeah, just +2 to hit.
I wish I had more first level spell.
He does not hit, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Sweet. So, and then there's the one who is going to run up the ramp. What's the DC for Grease?
Hold
Oh,
on.
it should be your bonus.
Yeah, 10 plus your charisma bonus plus your
Custom
cast level. Oh, no, spell level. So that'll be 1.
Oh.
Hold on, let me just look this up.
Yeah. And I think it's reflex, isn't it?
Make some reflex save.
Cool. I get that 10 won't succeed. So he falls down, doesn't he? He's prone.
If it's yep, yeah, he falls.
So you get that goblin running up the stairs. He just keeps on going, falls flat on his face. And then it's back to the top of initiative. Xander.
All right. So, how far away is Hobgoblin dude? 20 feet?
No, you ran into melee. He's right next to you.
All right. Hit him.
You do not hit him.
Does that hit one of the... Wait, that there isn't a minus because I casted it last turn.
You did. Yeah, no, it still doesn't hit. No, it still doesn't hit. Because they're
Okay.
just for +2, sorry.
Shit.
Kit, it's your turn again. You're still alive.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to tank the attack opportunity because I'm gonna draw one of my daggers.
Okay, yeah. You're taking 3 attacks of opportunity, but dude.
Well, it's whatever. Well, I can just leave.
Don't die.
Alright. I'm gonna roll them all.
Missed. Hit.
Yeah, you're dead.
Ooh, missed. Alright. No,
That's
I might just get knocked out.
You should just get knocked out. It's just a goblin. 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm knocked out. Leaving.
Yep, the goblin who you tackled, he slashes you with the sword, and you just overcome with the pain and shock, and you're out. You're incapacitated now. Alright, sweet. Now it's Marcus's turn again.
Yeah. I just have to. I'm like on -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to acid splash one of the goblins that's attacking Kit.
Okay, the one that just attacked him, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. It's ranged touch attack, so give me your ranged touch attack.
That's my ranged. That's my range, isn't it?
Yep, just a ranged. Plus a d20.
Does 13 hit?
Touch. Hang on. I gotta check. I think
Magic.
they're all touch though, aren't they? They're really good. AC. +1. Touch is 13, so you actually do hit. Oh, fantastic. Roll
What
damage.
are they?
I expected them to be higher. I expected the touch to be most of their armor. It is actually. Right, so roll that damage. Whatever the damage is. So what, 1d4?
Yeah, 1d.
Yep. It's a 1.
Okay. Well, the goblins have finally been damaged.
Yep.
Where is it in play? 1 damage. The amount of 1 damages that have been rolled this are insane.
Right.
Yeah. I still can't believe I got a 2 out of a crit. I'm like, holy shit. Yes.
I know. He got straight up taking you out, eh? Oh, fuck, man. At least it wasn't the Hobgoblin, because he had a strength bonus as well. And it was D8, so yeah. Anyway, so you do 1 damage. Next is the Hobgoblin. He's going to be going for, thinking, what's it, what's your name? What's your character's name? Escher. That's it.
Isha.
So he swings at you with his longsword. 17, does that hit?
He hits.
He hits. I should go over. +2. 3 damage. Wow, yeah. 3
Wow,
damage.
Thank my lord.
Alright. 3 damage. That's his turn. So goblins. The goblin who fell over will stand up, and he's going to continue trying to run up the ramp. 18, does that succeed your reflex?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, he gets up and he's now in melee combat with you. But that takes his whole turn.
Oh, fuck.
Next is the one who was the one who got the killing blow against Kit. He's going to be attacking thingy. What's it? That does not hit. And then the other one is going to run
Am
up.
I just thinking, oh, what's it?
I'm guessing that does not hit.
No.
Okay, so you're currently engaged with one hobgoblin to your right, a goblin to your front, and a goblin to your left.
Wait, doesn't that mean the goblin to the left should have an 8 up thing?
A what?
Flanking bonus?
No, because they're all in front of him.
Oh, okay.
They're like in a line in front of him.
Oh, okay. You can't cast spells. Gotta retreat.
He can cast spells if he wants to do either con check or take
Oh, yeah.
3 attacks of opportunity.
I will use a swift action to spend one of my arcane pool points
Oh,
to add a +1 to my longsword
Oh,
yeah.
nice. So
And
that's all
try
like
to-
+1 longsword.
and try to hit the hobgoblin.
Oh, yes! Roll to confirm, boy.
So it's still the +3.
Yeah, it's the same.
Does that?
You know, I'm just gonna give it to you. You're technically
Fuck yes.
1 under, but fuck it, just do it. Just
Hell
have
yeah!
it.
All right. Do I double the dice?
Yeah,
or-
double the you double the dice and the bonus. You should roll again.
Ooh,
Oh, so you've done 9 damage.
hell yeah! Is he dead?
Yep, he's unconscious.
Is he down?
He's down. He's dead on 0.
Hell yeah!
Yes. Go on, do I have to roll my bloody fortitude save?
Yep, you have to give me a fort save.
Ooh, don't die.
Yeah, don't die.
Alright. Hardy.
Don't die.
Really?
Do die, actually.
No,
Die.
I don't want my friend yet.
I should. Yes, yeah.
Yep, you're fine. You
Ooh.
stabilize. Nice, so Hobgoblin is gone. It goes to Marcus's turn. You're engaged in melee, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh my god, my pen's not working. Why'd you just do that?
Fucking kick him back down the stairs.
Yeah, what are you going to do now, buddy?
I want to cast Haunted Fey Aspect.
You have to do either a concentration
Defensive
check
cast.
or take an attack of opportunity.
I can do a defensive cast.
Yeah, defensive casting, but yeah, so you have to do a concentration check for that.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a concentration check.
So it is 15 plus twice spell level. So what's the spell level for Fey Expect?
It's a 0 spell.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it's just 15.
Oh, what's
So
the
That's
So I'm just going to roll a d20.
D20 plus cast level, so D20 plus 1.
Ah,
Oh,
That didn't work.
no. Sadly not. Oh, and then what's your charisma bonus? Yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
like, unless this charisma was what, 100?
Yeah, pretty high. Because it's
My
cast level
charisma-
plus your casting stat, yeah.
My charisma modifier is 2.
Yeah, so it was plus 3, so you had 8. So it doesn't work. So yeah, you try to cast the spell, but you're like, God damn, there's this little goblin in the way, and he freaks you out. And next, well, it goes to the goblin's turn, so he's going to swing at you. 18, does it hit you? I'm guessing
Yes.
so. 2 damage to Marcus.
Rip.
And then the other 2 are going to keep on swinging at...
Hell yeah.
They swing, but they don't hit. Okay, they're back
Okay.
to Xander's turn.
I'm going to try to obliterate one of them.
Yep. Go. No.
Fuck.
Okay, Marcus's turn.
I just can't hit shit today.
Hey, you critted.
I did. I did.
You killed the big
The
man.
only time I actually hit something.
And you almost killed a tiny member.
Hey, that was on accident.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for it. You just drop the fucking... Just drop a block of knives on a bear trap.
I was like, what?
I should have worded it. I should have placed it.
Yeah, place it. Bam! My arm!
Oh man.
Alright. Alright, so what are you doing, Marcus?
I want to summon a creature, but I'm going to have to do the...
You can take an attack opportunity because the con check for an attack opportunity is literally just the damage. And he has to hit.
What?
So when you did the defensive casting, that's 15 plus, so that'd be 17 would be your target, right? Because yeah, that's the thing. When you do a con check for taking damage while casting, it's literally just equal to the damage. And he only deals 1d4.
Okay, I'll do that.
And he actually has to hit you.
Okay, I'll take the summon. Yep, I'll do that then.
Sweet.
Mm.
Okay, he actually hits. And it's a critical threat! Okay, I don't think he confirms. At least your AC is less than 12.
Both go down.
My AC is 12, look.
It is so, okay, it's 2d4s. Okay. It's still max 8.
Yeah, and that will knock me out.
7.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Critical threat!
I'm on -1.
Fucking hell, that was
Oh god.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to kill these goblins and help my friends.
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Hopefully you don't get grappled.
This will be the stupidest TPK of all time!
Oh, what?
Oh, I had
I
such
love
hopes
this.
for this character. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready for the 2 goblins to attack.
They've already attacked. Oh no, they haven't. No, that was for Marcus. Yeah, yeah, the goblins are attacking.
It's the
You
goblin's
know.
turn.
Whatever happens, I'm still rolling on the bard.
Alright, so the 2 attacking you.
Oh wow.
Well, okay,
Oh,
and that one's going to charge down, but he has to actually pass the save because of the grease spell.
Mm-hmm.
He does, so then he will actually
Okay.
charge down. No. It's your turn. It's your
Does he
turn.
hit one of his friends?
Oh, that's right. No, he doesn't.
No, wait,
Ah,
no,
okay.
doesn't he have to attack first?
That was his. Oh, that's.
That was the for the grease spell.
No, the one above that. The 18 was the grease spell. That was the attack. He missed.
Oh, right.
He flunked it. Yeah, it's Xander's turn.
And Xander missed.
Okay, let's do this again. 16 hits.
That's a hit.
Okay, the other two actually have flanking bonuses now.
Fuck.
No,
That's
Fumble.
a miss.
That one
That's
hits.
a hit.
Alright, roll your dice, Master.
yeah.
I fucking swear we
Okay.
all fucking die.
4 damage.
Okay.
How much HP are you on?
Not enough.
I currently have 3 hit points.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
Let's do this.
Go, Xander.
Do I hit it?
I'm just going to give it to you. I'm going to lower their AC because I just want to give you a chance.
Why are their AC above a 14? They're
It's
fucking
16.
goblins.
Yeah, it's 16. They only have 6 HP, my dude. You get one sword hit, they drop dead.
What the fuck?
Alright, just roll.
Yeah, okay. If you attack the one that Marcus hit with the acid splash, it dies.
I will.
Okay, it's dead. Cool, you're down. It's now a 2v1. Okay, now they get to attack. However, these are the ones with flanking.
That's a hit.
Oh no.
I'm going to fucking die.
I told you we died tonight. Yep.
I'm down.
Okay,
Down.
alright.
We're all fucking down.
Alright, one of you, I'm going to give you a mysterious stranger chance. Who's going to roll a D100? It's all on you. D100 for a mysterious stranger
Yeah, you
moment.
fucking do it.
I'll roll a D100.
Alright,
Come on.
you get the mysterious stranger. So, behind you, you hear, as you go down, you hear something shout, and then you see one of the goblins gets vaporized by lightning. And that's as you go down. And then as you regain consciousness,
we know who it is.
as you regain consciousness in the middle of the, you're in the back in the base, back at the not the base, the town where you paid for your one night already. You're all in your cozy beds, and in front of you is the wizard lady and the druid guy.
Oh my gosh.
And they're
I
like,
feel utterly retarded.
it's like, she's like, well, it seems we both decided to take the same job. Of course, we getting the money.
I feel utterly horrible.
Yeah, I guess. I'll agree with that.
Well,
I couldn't hit worth shit today.
thank the gods that you did.
Although I did kill the hobgoblin.
Oh man. I can't believe I nearly died because of you guys.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. You get them. They show up and they rescue your ass. And as you wake up, you each notice a mark on the back of your hand, on your left hand.
Oh, what is it?
What is...
Are we undead now?
No,
I'm already undead, are they?
no, you're very much still alive.
This is like a death counter.
No, it's not a death counter. It's
I asked you, what is this?
It's a favour that you owe me, and when I call it in, you have to do it, or that mark will cause a lot of pain. I'm sure you see this as more than reasonable.
Fair
Since
enough.
you saved their life, like since you just saved my life, I accept it.
Excellent. So it seems you lot took a bit of more than you could chew.
Nah, we literally couldn't hit shit.
Well, I think our friend here had more to do with it than he realizes.
Oh, please do tell.
Do not mention that.
Oh, please do tell. What did you do?
Please.
Well-
It was an utterly stupid moment of mine.
Oh.
It is also the reason why our friend has a stab wound in his chest.
So if you were to disarm a trap, let me just paint the picture for you. If you were to disarm a trap, a bear trap, for example, would you decide to drop a block of knives into the trap? Or does that sound like a really, really stupid idea?
I mean, if I wanted to commit suicide, that's what I would do.
Well, luckily for him, he didn't get hit by any knives. However, my friend to the left did.
Multiple times.
And that is how we started our journey, so it was pretty much going to go wrong from there.
Well, I guess you three should rest up here for the night. You had already paid for your rooms. But we will be going now. We're just going to head on back to base. We've already collected our bounty, and the half-orc holds up a sack of nice 300 golden coins. And he puts that away, and she's just puts two of her fingers to her head and just flicks them towards you, and goes, and just walks off.
Wait.
Yes?
Before you go, as you may recall, the cave that we've entered out of, there is a hunter's house.
Well, yes, I know the one.
Well, did you know that the villagers here are fearful of it?
Yes, I'm well aware.
I think we may be able to work together.
Okay, how so? You don't want to exercise the demon, do you? Because that's very useful.
I don't want to exercise the demon. I want to keep the demon there, and I want to use it to help us.
Okay. Do you know much about demonology, then?
I know about people.
Okay.
And I know that people will always try and find themselves the most exciting thing to do when they are bored. For example, in this town, there is not a lot for young people to do other than farming. So, if we can make the house an attractive place to go, for example, we'll make it seem like if you've been there and you've come back, you can be the coolest person in the town. Then we have an easy supply of bodies.
Okay, but then once a few people disappear, why would anyone else go?
Because that's the beauty of it. Everybody wants to be the hero who comes back.
If you can convince any idiots to go in, be my guest. I do want to know how this goes, though. It sounds quite entertaining.
I can nearly guarantee that we will be able to get a steady supply of corpses.
Fantastic. Just make sure you don't become one of those corpses.
Well, I have a feeling I need to do a lot of talking to the party, but I think we can make an arrangement work.
Yay, I heal myself.
Alright, well, I'll see you whenever you guys decide to come back. Just remember not to be there on Friday. I have set up a sentry skull before, and I am aware of now what happens on the Friday. And I can say I did not expect it.
Is there a lich?
What does happen on the Friday?
Let's just say a god walks those halls.
Oh,
And she leaves.
Well then.
Alright, that sounds like a good place to end it there. So, if anybody actually watched that, I saw somebody watching on Twitch before, but if you ever come back and watch this later, and you enjoyed it, remember to like, subscribe, share, and so on and so forth, and have a great day. And we'll catch you all